lets the ball go. That's over the top, and that's 4. Don't be short to Tendulkar.
Hey cricket fans, welcome back to the channel. Buckle up, because we're revisiting a moment that sent shivers down the spines of every Indian cricket fan. Their remarkable triumph in the 2008 ODI series in Australia.
He goes for it, he gets it. What a cracking shot from Tendulkar.
This wasn't your ordinary series win. It was a story of a young Indian team, brimming with potential.
Edge, it'll run away for 4. I think there was...
Facing off against the mighty Australians in their own backyard. The odds were stacked against them, but what unfolded was a display of sheer resilience, with youngsters stepping up to the plate and a team refusing to be cowed.
In the air, it's a short bound, and it's 6. It was a miss hit, a total miss hit from Dhoni.
It's a series etched in Indian cricketing folklore, and today we're diving deep to relive the magic. The setup,
National cricket. Boys hit that straight down the ground. Well, that's it. Matthew Hayden.
the Commonwealth Bank Series, was an annual one-day international tri-series involving India, Sri Lanka, and the hosts Australia, a team that seemed unbeatable on their home turf.
And that one, smack down the ground this time from Hayden.
The 2008 edition was particularly anticipated. Could India shake up the status quo against a dominant Aussie squad? The spoiled start.
That's a beauty! Extra bounce for the young man, and he's done Ponting again.
The series got off to a frustrating start. The first 2 matches in Brisbane were shaping up to be nail-biters, but relentless rain caused by a cyclone ruined the action. Both matches were abandoned as draws, a disappointing start for all fans involved. Australia strikes back.
Yeah, that's... Oh, what a good stroke.
The third match saw Australia finally get some play, and they took full advantage, crushing Sri Lanka. This victory marked Australia's first decisive win after the series' soggy start, and hinted at their determination to defend their home series title. The series leaderboard.
Again, there's pad before bat there, and this time the finger is raised.
The regular series matches saw Australia playing at their peak, earning 4 wins and extra bonus points. The Indian side, while showing promising glimpses, was yet to find their best form. Could they turn things around in the best of 3 finals? It was anyone's game. Controversial decisions.
They all go up, the Australians, the umpire not interested.
Before we get to the finals, we must talk about the controversies that plagued the series. Particularly in the second match against Australia, a series of abysmal umpiring decisions, even with the help of technology at the time, cost India dearly. It sparked outrage, but also it seemed to spark a fire in the Indian team. First match.
That's gone, in the air.
India's decision to bat on a bowler-friendly pitch backfired spectacularly. Sehwag fell early, and Tendulkar's bizarre self-dismissal left them reeling at 2 by 26. A brief recovery was crushed as wickets tumbled, leaving India in tatters at 6 by 102. Dhoni and Pathan fought back, but rain interrupted their stand. Upon resumption, aggression and a dash of luck from Harbhajan helped India reach 194, but Lee's 5-wicket haul was devastating. Australia's chase was hampered by rain and a revised target of 192. Hope's early blitz was cut short, and further rain reduced the game to 22 overs, with a new target of 141. Australia's hopes crumbled as Ponting fell cheaply, leaving them 3 by 51. With rain returning, the match was abandoned as a draw, both teams earning 2 points in a frustratingly weather-affected contest. Second match.
That's in the air, and it's going to be caught. That's the end of it.
Ponting won the toss and elected to bat, but Australia's innings descended into chaos. Gilchrist fell victim to a shocking LBW decision, while Hayden, despite a charmed life, was caught at slip. Ponting, Clark and Simons crumbled cheaply, and a brilliant Dhoni stumping sent Haddin packing. Australia found themselves in dire straits at 6 by 92. Lee provided some resistance alongside Hussey, 65, but Sharma, 4 by 38, and Srisanth, 3 by 31, ran through the tail, leaving Australia all out for a dismal 159. India started confidently.
4, 8. That's over the top and that's 4. Don't be short to Tendulkar.
Tendulkar finding the boundary with ease, but a string of disastrous umpiring decisions would derail their chase. Sehwag survived a blatant LBW shout, only to be incorrectly dismissed on the very next ball. Tendulkar and Pathan also suffered from erroneous calls, leaving India reeling at 2 by 54 and then 5 by 102. Australia bowled with discipline, but defending such a meagre total was a Herculean task. Rohit Sharma, 39, and Dhoni, 17, stood firm against the pressure, forging a decisive partnership. India ultimately cruised to a 5-wicket victory with 25 balls to spare, but the match will forever be remembered for the shocking umpiring that threatened to derail both innings. Third match.
That should be 4, the first boundary of the game.
Australia won the toss and elected to bat, but disaster struck early. Sharma sent Gilchrist stumps flying, and Ponting fell caught at point. Hayden and Simons followed in quick succession, leaving Australia in shambles at 4, 50. Hussey's cheap dismissal and a brilliant stumping of Hopes further deepened the crisis at 6, 112. Clark and Hogg offered some resistance with a 72-run stand, but Australia ultimately limped to 203. Pathan, 4 by 41, and Sharma, 2 by 32, were India's standout bowlers. India's chase began poorly as Tendulkar fell to a dubious LBW call from Bracken.
Wrapped on the pads, Lee thinks he's got him. The finger has gone up.
Pathan, Gambier, and Sharma soon followed, with Hopes taking 2 wickets. India was reeling at 4, 59. Dhoni and Singh fought back briefly, but Yuvraj's dismissal and a controversial run-out ended Dhoni's innings. Uthapa's aggression failed, and India collapsed to 153 all out. Australia's victory was so decisive they secured a bonus point. Gilchrist was involved in 5 dismissals, while Johnson, 3 by 42, Bracken, 2 by 21, and Hopes, 2 by 16, starred with the ball. Fourth match.
Have a look at that.
Australia won the toss and unleashed their batting might on a perfect SCG pitch. Gilchrist fell early, but Hayden and Ponting launched a blistering attack, rocketing Australia to 131 without further loss after just 20 overs. Hayden's luck ended with a run-out, followed by Clark's dismissal. Simons joined Ponting, the pair relentlessly punishing India's bowlers. Ponting reached his century as their partnership swelled. Late wickets and desperate run-outs couldn't halt the onslaught, Australia finishing on a mammoth 7 by 317, a target never successfully chased at the ground. India's response was disastrous. Lee struck in the first over, trapping Tendulkar LBW. Sehwag, Sharma, and Singh fell in quick succession, victims of Clark's fiery spell. India crumbled to 4 by 51. Gambier refused to yield, smashing a magnificent century. Supported by Dhoni, Uthapa, Pathan, and Harbhajan Singh, India clawed back into the game. Needing 27 from 15 balls, the dream seemed possible. But Lee's devastating final over crushed their hopes. Despite their record-breaking 299, India agonizingly fell short in a thrilling chase. First final.
That's in the air and it's going to be caught. That's the end of him. Great bowling.
Australia won the toss and elected to bat, but disaster struck early. Gilchrist and Ponting fell cheaply, followed by Clark's controversial dismissal. A clear inside edge deemed a catch behind. Australia slumped to 3 by 24. Hayden and Simons mounted a rescue mission, their century stand restoring some order.
Harbhajan Singh. Simons comes at him. Wrong ball. Man out there. Should be out. Could be out. Is out. Big wicket.
Harbhajan Singh broke the partnership, removing both in quick succession. Hussey anchored the innings, and Lee's late cameo boosted Australia to 8 by 239. A competitive but reachable total. India started confidently, but the wickets of Uthappa and Gambhir injected tension. Yuvraj Singh's dismissal further deepened India's woes. Yet Tendulkar and Sharma formed a defiant partnership. Tendulkar, finally conquering his Australian hoodoo, reached a magnificent century. Sharma's half-century followed, but he fell shortly after. Australia's fearsome pace trio of Lee, Johnson and Bracken were uncharacteristically toothless. Dhoni joined Tendulkar, and the pair steered India to a historic first-ever SCG victory. Tendulkar's unbeaten 117 was a masterclass, earning him a richly deserved Man of the Match award. Second final.
Oh, that's a good shot. He loves it short and outside off stump.
India won the toss and elected to bat on a tricky pitch. Despite a steady start, regular wickets hampered their progress. Sachin Tendulkar anchored the innings with a masterful 91, but his dismissal sparked a middle-order collapse. India scraped together a defendable 258.
Oh, has he got him? Gilchrist walks! Well...
Australia's chase started poorly, losing early wickets. Hayden and Simons counter-attacked, but a brilliant run-out and a crucial LBW decision swung the momentum back to India. Despite a valiant 63 from James Hopes, Australia fell just short in a thrilling final over. Praveen Kumar's superb 4x46 earned him Man of the Match, sealing India's 2-0 series victory.
There it is. Wonderful.
The victory sparked jubilation in India. The team had defied all expectations and conquered the fortress that was Australia. This win marked a turning point for Indian cricket. It showcased the team's mental toughness, the emergence of young talents, and the leadership brilliance of MS Dhoni. The 2008 CB Series win wasn't just a series victory, it was a statement of intent. It paved the way for India's future dominance in world cricket. What are your favorite memories from this historic series? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cricket content.